fans, over here with Anthony Laureano, the pride of Connecticut, East Connecticut.
Yeah,
how's everything doing, brother?
I like to say that I represent New England.
New England?
The whole New England, but CT is where I'm from. You know, Hartford, East Hartford, all around. You know, but I was born in East Hartford, so. I represent them too, so I represent everybody.
It's amazing. I seen you now that you're doing your workout, you finished everything.
Yeah.
When is your fight? Coming soon.
My fight is next week, September 21st at the Paramount. Star Boxing is the promotion company that's running it, and I'm signed with them. It's just a blessing just to be, again, boxing and doing what I love. A lot of people don't have a chance to do that. I mean, when they grow up, they start telling people keep on telling them, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you shouldn't do this. I'm telling you, hey, if you're really dedicated and you're willing to put in the work, you can do it. You can do anything you want, but you just got to put the work in. And that's why, our world is how it is now. I mean, no one wants to see other people happy. And I think that's because other people don't feel happy about their life, so they try to make other people's lives harder. But I'm saying out to the kids, I mean, if you really want something in life, you just have to push for it. I'm a big example of that. Throughout my amateur career, I had a lot of losses, and a lot of people had lost faith in me, even my family. But I had faith in God. Most of I give all the glory to God. And I give myself credit too, because with my dedication and my hard work, God honors hard work and dedication. And when He sees that, He'll bless you. I mean, He'll rain down blessings on you. So I'm just blessed to be here, and I'm thank you for it.
No, it's a great to hear all of this. When it comes to sacrifices, what's the price that you pay? Can you tell us? Can you break it down?
Sacrifice everything. I mean, from eating food. I mean, the food is life. I mean, as a fighter, you have to eat correctly, and you have to diet, and you have to keep on working hard so you cut the weight. But there's a right way to do it, and there's a healthy way to do it, and there's the wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
And but I'm just normal. I'm a normal guy. I like sweets, and I'm a little. I love sweets. I like everything. But I try to, when I fight, I try to tone it down, and it's a very sacrifice when you're hungry and you still have to keep on working. I mean, yesterday I sparred 7 rounds, and then after I sparred 7 rounds, I went for a 6-mile run. It's a lot of sacrifice. I mean, my family, sometimes I feel bad because you miss events. I mean, yesterday was my sister's birthday.
Oh wow,
and
man!
I felt real bad. It was my sisters and brothers. They're on the same birthday.
Yeah. And
I felt really bad. And but they understand that I'm shooting for a dream, so we all could be good. My sisters and my brother. I have 5 sisters and 1 brother. I come from a big family. You miss out a lot of events because you're training so much. I miss a lot. I miss a lot of time with my father, my mother. I miss a lot of time, but it's all worth it. Because I'm shooting for something that's big, and they see that, and they keep on pushing me towards what I really want, and that's something you don't find that much. When you see the 2 parents, my mother and father, I don't know what I would be. With my mother and father, but they push me and push and push, and I'm telling you, we had hard times, really hard times.
Yeah.
I mean, my mother and father, we didn't have the best, money. We didn't have money, and we still don't, that's why I'm pushing to.
That's what you're
go
pushing
for that
hard.
title, and that's a lot of stories around here, but a lot of people just, they kind of get comfortable with what they have, and I'm not comfortable with what I have, and I'm gonna keep on pushing for what I want. I want a title, and I believe if you say it out to the world that, hey, I'm gonna win a title, it's gonna happen. And you have to have the faith, and you can have all the talent, you could look flashy, you can have the easy way, but me, I had to work for everything I had. I had to push. I mean, you know, I had to cry. I prayed so hard, and when I prayed, I mean, God just broke everything, and just, I mean, look at me now. I'm 8-0. I would never believe in my life I would still be boxing today, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
And a great, you know, thing here that 8-0. How does it feel like you are one of the youngest and prospect champions, future champions from over here, from Connecticut?
Yeah, I'm very blessed to be a New England fighter in Connecticut. You know, I represent Connecticut, East Hartford. You know, I represent all of them, and soon I'm gonna be a world-class fighter. I mean, I'm gonna represent my race, and I'm gonna represent you know, anybody that supports me, my fans that support me. That's what I'm gonna represent. But just being 8-0 is just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. As a kid, I didn't even know there was, you know, amateurs. I didn't even know there was amateurs. I thought you just go pro. But, you know, I found out you have to go amateur, you know. But, you know, that was always my dream, just to be professional. I mean, in class, they used to tell me, oh, write what you want to be, and I always wanted to be a professional fighter. I mean, people could tell you, oh, I always talk about boxing, but it was always my first love. You know, my father brought me into it, and then after he wanted to take me out because, you know, I wasn't doing so great. But your parents always look for the best, you know, the best for you, and they always want the best for you. So that's why I see that. I saw him, you know, trying to take me out, but, you know, I saw he wanted the best for me. And I got my associates in criminal justice, you know, and I did that more for a backup, but I feel like this is where I belong, you know. You really got to push for what you love, and if you're not struggling and you're not pushing and you don't like waking up in the morning, what are you doing? I don't see the meaning of that. If you go to a 9-to-5 job and you hate it, I mean, don't do it. You know, right now I have a job. I have a full-time job, but that's not me. You know, this is me. This is me inside this ring. You know, this is where I found the confidence. This is where I became a man. You know, I learned everything. Everything just being around the people, good people, and just being around here. I mean, Koba has very positive people. And I also, Bare Bones, I want to give a shout out to Bare Bones Boxing. And Bare Bones Boxing has pushed me too. And there's a lot of people that have a lot of, you know, hands in my success. Yeah. Because I can't do it myself. I can't. Without my fans, without people supporting me, without my trainers, without my, you know, just everybody had a hand in it. Even you right now.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here and seeing you that, you know, you're paying the price over here. You're not cheating. Yeah. You know, it's everything you put in over here in the ring. It's definitely sacrificing. You know, we could be somewhere else, but hey, you know, you have a job. I have a job to do, and eventually we're gonna see the, you know, a future champion from over here. When did it happen, this feeling, in order that you want to become a, you know, a boxer? Like,
when did it happen? I want to start with where I first started out. I started, you know, when I first started, my first sparring match that I seen, I didn't even spar. The first sparring match I seen blood everywhere. I mean, it was bad. It was two professional fighters, and they were fighting hard. And I looked at it, and I was like, I saw it. My father saw it. You know, I was still a kid. You know, I didn't really know what it was. But then I started going into it, and I seen people tell me, I'm like, no, you have talent. Just don't push me. And at that moment, I really didn't see myself, you know, at that point. I was like, you know what, I'm doing this, and I'm just gonna do it because I love it. And I just kept on pushing and pushing. And I think it's around like I would say like 12, 13 years old. I was like, I want to be world champion, because, you know, I was as a young kid, I was sparring big guys. Yeah. And I used to give them. I used to, you know, I didn't care about my size. I just kept on coming in, and that's relentless. You know, I'm just relentless.
That's where the nickname came,
yeah,
relentless.
I don't stop. I don't stop until the job is done. And I give all the glory to God again. That's because He gives me the power so I can get up every morning and just be who I am. You know, today. You know, it's just amazing.
It's amazing. Very inspiring story. When it comes like you have your family, fans. You know, this corner over here, everybody that comes and, you know, like cheering for you. I say this, you know, you stay in the right path, and I know that we're gonna see a future champion. I mean, I feel like probably we haven't seen the best yet from you. Is it true, or?
I think no, you haven't seen the best. I mean, I just scratched the surface. I think I'm just saying no. I'm right now. I feel like I'm starting out, and I am starting out. It's just starting out, and I'm just really toning down on my skills, and I'm getting new trainers. I mean, Nate Torres is my manager, but he's also my trainer, and he has put so much work into it. And just putting perfecting my boxing, and I always keep my trainer, my trainer that brought me all the way to the nationals, Golden Gloves, Angel Gonzalez. I mean, he started me out, and when nobody believed in me, he kept on pushing, and he made me a winner. And look at me now, you know. And I try to keep the people that I started out with, you know. And it's tough. It's very tough to keep the people you started out with, because sometimes you get, you know, confrontation. Sometimes somebody doesn't like somebody, and you still gotta stay with, you know, your heart still stays with them.
Yeah.
And but you know, you gotta love everybody, you know, and they even if they have confrontation, they still support, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, you know. Even though they're not there, they're pushing, and they really want to see you on top. It's just that, you know, a confrontation happens between teams, and it's very sad, because, you know, I rather have all my team together, you know, because I love them all, you know, because, you know, without I don't know where I would be, you know. I seen kids from East Hartford, you know, not, you know, robbing stuff, and, you know, it's sad, very sad to see them when they're really down, and I could have been them, you know. And,
but
just, you know, I thank God for letting me, you know, have me push me to the gym, and just having His hand over me, you know. And I'm happy.
In order to be a role model for the youth, for the generation that we live in in hard times, and exactly another thing, we don't want to miss your fight either. For all the fight fans, you know, you have a message, anything that you would like to tell them?
God bless, and I appreciate all the support that you give me. Again, without fans, I really can't do what I love, and that's something you're blessing me, and in turn God is gonna bless you. And again, just keep on supporting. You know, I'm from Connecticut, so you know, it's hard. You know, New England just hard. You know, get to, you know, so much support. Like New York gets a lot of support. Yeah, all other, you know, places kind of get a lot of support, but New England is starting to, you know, they're jumping in.
They're making noise.
I mean, they're making
and
noise,
everything.
And like last time, they took a bus, and, you know, they came down, and it was wow, like a lot of people, and I was like, wow, and I'm really loved, and I'm just really blessed to be with the people I am with. You know, it's just, you know, every day, every time I fight, I hope to keep on getting more fans and more fans. And, you know, just with my story, I hope to empower them to go forward with their life and keep on pushing for your dreams, because if you don't have a dream, I don't know what you're doing. You know, you really selling yourself short. You know, if you just here to just live and die, I don't know. You know,
I don't think it would be a purpose to do that. Yeah, I think we have to make a way in order that we gotta live life with purpose and make an impact to other people.
Yes. And that's the thing. It doesn't have to be boxing. It doesn't have to be, you know, a 9 to 5. It could be so simple as being a nurse, or a doctor, or just being in the army. That could be a big goal for somebody. You know, you know, people want to be in the lights and stuff, but you know, also there's those people that's behind the scenes, like police officers that, you know, I mean, they risk their life every day. I mean, they're heroes right there. You know, they're people. Kids should be looking at those people too.
Yeah.
You know, not just, you know, the stars or like the big boxers or the big singers. You know, just people should look at everybody like, hey, I want to be that guy, and I'm gonna push for that, and that's my dream. You know,
we're definitely gonna see, and also we're probably gonna see in the future, you know, you're becoming a world champion, I guessing with the WBC belt, right?
Yeah, I would like that. I would like that.
Everybody would like to.
Oh yeah, well, the WBC belt is a beautiful belt, man.
It's a beautiful belt.
That's a belt that's really recognized, and you know, everybody wants that belt. That belt is like, if you have that belt, you made it. You made it, you know, and God has blessed you a lot. You know?
Definitely, I say, you know, it's a great compliment when it comes to green belt, and it's also hard work and dedication.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Yeah. For any belt, including the WBC, but the WBC has to be the top-notch belt. I mean, that's the one to have. That's
the one that you're pursuing, yeah. And I know that you're not gonna stop in order that you get it in your hands. Anthony, thank you for everything. Wishing you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, September 21st, Anthony Laureano is going to come over here and make the fight and make everybody, you know, worth it, because I know a lot of fans are going to come and support. Thank you again. God bless you, brother.